All right, so we are at a public park here in Port Angeles. There's a playground and a pump track and a skate park and tennis courts, and there is our RV. So we've actually been the hosts of this park for the last month and a half. It's been kind of fun. It's been getting cold though, however, and being here with it being cold, I actually haven't been enjoying being here very much. So it's been fun for the kids and Breck, but like trying to get work done and everything, I just go to my office. So check out those mountains though, I tell you what.
I don't want to go up there.
Oh, the Olympic National Park.
It's like it's really close, but it's really far away.
Anyway, we are 1 week away from being done here, and we just signed a rental, short-term rental, so we'll be in a house after Thanksgiving. December 1st, we'll be in a house for 5 months, fully furnished, nice home, so it should be a fun time. But this was kind of a fun little, like, I don't know, exit to our tour, if you will. So yeah, it's been fun to be back in Port Angeles, centrally located. Breck and the kids been walking everywhere, but we are going to sell our RV.
Good morning. Today is a special day. Today we are prepping the RV. Well, I should say today Breck is prepping the RV to sell it or drive it off a cliff.
No, that's no. It's a good RV. Yeah, I gotta. Our kids are still sleeping. Why are we doing this right now?
Oh, okay.
Our time here at the pump track has come to an end. We are picking up for the last time, and we will probably sell the RV today or tomorrow. And that's it, my boys. Thank you so much. Sunseeker, Forest River, Sunseeker, 1998. We love you, Betsy, Brittany, Jessica, whatever your name was. It's been good. It's been over a year that we've lived out of that thing, and I cannot wait to have a full-size kitchen and my own laundry machine and a washer, a dishwasher. There are some things that I've lived without, but I have been oh so very grateful for you. But I'm ready to let it go. That bad boy's gonna stay ours for a while though. Oh, what happened, babe? Here, bend down. Let me see your stance. Oh, yes. Honey.
A little wet in the crotch tools.
You gotta end on a bang.
That's right.
Dude, look at that. Beautiful. Doesn't get prettier than that. That's it. Oh man. We didn't do as much vlogging as we had planned on doing while here, so this is gonna seem like a very short stint in the vlog. But we were here for a month and a week. So yeah, we were here for about 35 days, I think it was. So it was super fun. We had an absolute blast, and we only had to deal with just like 3 or 4 incidences, and they weren't even big. They weren't even major. So, and at least that's how I would categorize them. But today's gonna be a busy day for me, so let's get started. Here we are, back here at our friends the Feltons. Kylan is Mr. City Boy. Look at you. What a cutie. Just kidding. Anyway, I have a big old project. How does it feel? Like, do you feel like you're kind of just handing the baton to me and like...
I don't want to see this thing when I get
Did you disconnect to the trailer at least?
Nope.
Wait, what?
No.
You didn't?
No. What do you need to disconnect it for?
Someone's gonna test drive this and take it home today. Yes. You have to say goodbye to the RV, babe. honey. Well, you think this is a joke? You think I'm jokingly selling this? No, honey, I am a doer. I don't mess around, baby. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. It's go time, baby. I have so much to do. We've been living in this for a year. I'm gonna build these boxes that I picked up from Maurice. Maurice is the clothing store. Swung by there, picked up these boxes this morning. Gonna pack them with our stuff because I'm not gonna sit here and go through every single thing right now. And then I am going to clean this thing. There's a guy coming to look at it at around 4 o'clock, I think, today. And so it is currently 11:36. Do I think I can have it ready by then? I don't know. But I do want him to see it in the daylight. I'm gonna have to hurry. Let's go. Okay, it is 1:30. I am so overwhelmed right now. I'm overwhelmed because we have a lot more stuff than I definitely thought. I have filled up the trailer with boxes as much as I can. And now I am putting the remaining items in our friend's garage thing. They're big bays. They've got like 5 bays. Anyway, it's fine. But I'm just like really tired and I don't think I'm going to finish this today. I haven't even started disassembling the bed. I haven't even started going through the back half of the RV. I've only done the front and I'm not even done with it. And anyway, and then I've got to clean it after I disassemble that bed, which is going to take forever. And the outside of the RV, like all of Kylan's like tools and stuff. I still have to go through all that. Like get it out and then get it under cover so that if it rains. So definitely feeling overwhelmed right now. But I just keep doing one thing at a time and telling myself, Breck, you can do this. Just next thing. What's the next thing? What's the next thing? You know? So just, it's going to be okay. I can do this. I'm just going to do the next thing. Wow. So this day has gone on for a very long time. Check it out. Just about there, baby. Just about there. So somebody is going to come tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. So I was not ready. I really overestimated my abilities. I was pretty optimistic. So wow, this RV. It's been everything for us, man. It's been our home for a year and a month. So 13 months, baby. I'm going to miss it. It's funny because our kids are like, you know, Miles multiple times throughout the tour when it was really hot and he was miserable. He'd be like, I hate this RV. But I was like, dude, you are going to look back at pictures and go, oh, I missed that thing. So I'm already doing it right now. I'm getting a head start, baby. It's just about empty and I am so close. Now I just got to get all these boxes out of here, clean it.
All right, the kids and I are getting a little breakfast here at Fogtown. And Breck is at the pump track selling the RV actually. So hopefully it goes well. We cleaned it all up, got it all ready to sell, and we are saying goodbye. So everyone's kind of feeling their emotions this morning. So
I'm back here at the pump track and I'm gonna meet with the gentleman who's interested in buying this RV, the first one. We've got a list, so if he's not gonna buy it, maybe the next guy will. But I think this is worth $8,000, if you ask me, baby. I mean, imagine being able to drive your house around. So here's what it looks like. Last little tour, you guys. Oh man, it's been good to us, that's for sure. The kitchenette, it's been really good. The refrigerator. Freezer, everything works good. Man, see, that's the nice thing. Everything works. Everything works really good in here. So we even left our TV. So you can enjoy that if they want to. But we'll see. We'll see who buys it. There she goes. New owner. Oh man, they're gonna live out of that. It's a nice couple. And it's their new home. They've been having a horrible living situation, so
All right, now take our wad of cash over to the corner.
How come you want to be involved in this part but not the selling part?
Because you're better at that. It's better if I'm not there, I overthink it.
Well, since I did all the work, I get to pick out the car.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You're leading. I just will say something if I see something. We're here to buy a car. What? It's
So
over
we're
there.
gonna take a look at this one.
Okay.
This is a Pilot, and then the black Highlander right there.
Nice.
Beggars can't be choosers.
What are your priorities today?
It can fit all of us in there, and it can drive.
Oh yeah. That's it.
That's it.
Okay. Cool. All right, we're in the Toyota,
Why are
and
you
I just
testing this
I
right
tested
now?
the sunroof
It's
real quick,
raining.
and it's not shutting. Oh, there we
It
go.
is shutting.
Okay.
Go on.
It just was funny because it was raining.
Anyway, this one is posted for $5,900.
and you said
I'm gonna talk them down to
ooh,
50.
cash, baby.
52
Cash.
right now.
Brecky Breck working her magic. Did you know that I have a children's YouTube
Anyway,
channel?
yeah, it would
I'll
be
do a
little
shout
bit
out to your
tight,
kids
but it
if
doesn't
you give me
matter.
$1,000 off this price. Yeah, it would be tight.
But it runs.
It runs.
It runs, and
Yeah.
it's a car, and I love that.
All right.
Now let's go take a look at the
Okay,
Pilot.
what are your other priorities? Think about the types of things you want to do.
I want it to be able to go up a steep hill when
Okay,
it's
4x4?
possibly a little bit snowy.
Okay. What about being
It's
able to
just
fit other
4x4.
things in there when you have all the kids in?
Who says you can't put firewood in here? You can totally put firewood in here. And I cast iron skillet.
Yeah. How many dogs can you fit in there with all the kids?
On the lap in the front seat.
Yeah.
On my lap.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, this one's been sitting on their lot for 4 months.
Okay.
And I saw that she brought the price down a month ago
Okay.
from $999.5 to $899.5. Or no, yeah, $899.5.
Okay.
So it's been sitting here for 4 months. Do you think that she'd take 8 flat?
I do. Let's test the sunroof though. That's the real trick.
Freaking A, dude. Why do we gotta do this? There's so much more.
This
space.
is like our
Look.
van.
Okay, it's tested.
Okay, it works.
Check this out. Cup holders in the middle, double seats in the back. You could have one side down.
Ooh.
Extra space for firewood.
Yeah.
Extra space for firewood.
Extra
and a
firewood
dog.
and a dog. Whoa, we're getting a
know.
lot of stuff.
And
How
your
much the
head
dog gonna cost?
isn't so close to the. You've seen.
Yeah, no, it's
way
just
more
cool.
cozy.
All right, going for a test drive.
Let's go for a little zip. First things first.
Buckle it.
I think I'm a Honda Pilot kind of mom.
It feels like our van, but it doesn't look like our
Yes,
van.
It does feel like.
We're familiar with it, at least, I guess is what I'm saying. Get replaced.
Whoa! What do you think, honey? You feel better in this than a minivan?
Yeah,
As
for
a
sure.
dad? We made it happen, baby. Bought the Honda Pilot. So they took my 8,000. Good story. I'll share that later.
All right, there she blows. The first tank of gas in the new to us Honda. You know, this will be a lot less than gas in the RV, I'll tell you what. All right, now Breck has worked really hard these last few days to get the RV ready, sell it for what she sold it for. That was awesome. Manage all of the people reaching out, that's insane. And buying our new car, so I figured celebratory dinner, here we are.
My favorite food, Thai food. Thank you, babe.
Wow, look at that. Triangle rice. Oh yeah. Dig in.
All right, I'm out here at the pump track to meet with Carter, who is the Parks and Recreation. I don't know his exact title, but he is an incredible young man who has helped coordinate this host position. So I think it's a really great thing. I'm super happy that we got to be a part of it, that we got to, kind of be the first, I don't know, the pilot, if you will. But it was awesome. I think it's a great program, and I think that what a great backyard to have, if you're parked here. So anyway, I'm meeting with him to turn in the key and just go over some closing thoughts, I guess. So yeah, that's been our time here. It's been an incredible little month. Short. It went by fast, but